Greetings, soldiers of the Crusade. I am Crusader 131. I'm still having trouble saying my name because I'm very new to this. Welcome back to the formation of the Balkan League, which we done last time. Modded Greece, this is called. Alright, so in the previous episode, not much was really done. We became a fascist state. Iran got demilitarized. Nothing else really happened. It was quite a boring episode, but I'm here to swap that around today, hopefully. And we're going to start this episode by inviting Yugoslavia to the Balkan League. What should we work on next? Any suggestions on what else to play that I can afford? Because, well, actually my birthday's coming up soon, so that's all good, I guess. So we're inviting Yugoslavia to the Balkan League so we can reinforce ourselves and possibly lead an invasion into Bulgaria. Let's hide artillery. Get into war artillery. We need to raise our manpower. We need to get more stuff. So what's the plan? All right. So, if you can convert the Kingdom of Romania into a fascist dictatorship, you can invite them to join the Balkan League. And there is an option to threaten Bulgaria into joining the Balkan League, and they will normally accept it. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to invade them, but hopefully they'll refuse and we get to invade them for a laugh. So, alright. Just waiting on our political power to rise up. And you can threaten Turkey as well, but we may just invade them. Yes, no manpower, no. Let's have a quick look down the rest of the tree and see what else we can choose down the fascist drift. So we can send our volunteers, we can ban the Communist Party. The new constitution, what's this? National unity, that's alright. We can invite Romania, Hungary, threaten Bulgaria, threaten Turkey, claim the Deccanese, I'm not sure what that is, and claim somewhere else. So parts of Italy, that's actually a claim on Albania, that is, and that's a claim on Italy. Can't go down our geological allies because that's going with the Axis. We don't want to go with those. Can't choose anything else. Is there anything else we can choose? We could possibly put some points towards the Navy or the Army, because the Army isn't the greatest. Yugoslavia accepts. We now have an ally. That's great! Welcome to the group, Yugoslavia. So normally Yugoslavia gets invaded by Italy, so if they get attacked by Italy, we get involved. So hopefully we can get this league grown before, like, shit hits the fan. So next we can invite. See, we can't invite Romania because they're a democracy. We can invite Hungary though, because I think they're fascist. Yes, they are, but they're quite close to dictatorship, so we just need to seal their position. So here's the Balkan League right now, and hopefully we can get Bulgaria on our side, and later Romania, and just make this one big blob that is ready to do lots of things. Invade Turkey, attack the Soviet Union, attack the Axis in Europe, possibly invade Italy, and even invade Africa if we want to. There's lots of opportunities to be taken here. We should probably put our troops off exercise. We are getting quite a fair bit now. Oh, no, we need to build stuff. Let's build some military factories. And then underneath them we'll just throw some civilian factories. Alright, military factory. Need more stuff. Onslaught of Austria, there goes Austria. What do we need? We need steel. Steel from HOI4 from Nationalist Spain. Hungary has accepted. Hey. So we are now one big alliance spreading across the Balkans. All is good in the neighbourhood. Now we need to put some development into our military. What else? What should we research? No, there's no point doing that. Let's get a second support weapons. So let's have a quick look at the forces of Yugoslavia. They're sitting on the Hungarian border, parts of the new German border, little bit of Italy, and nowhere else really. We still haven't got that equip. My voice is weird. Sorry about that. We're still not getting the amount of equipment we need to get all our troops we need up. Literally, this is just our armed force here, and it's not even as big as Bulgaria. Speaking of which, we actually need to set an offensive line through here and stretch out here so they can't flank around us. So that's their plan, I think. Or have I just assigned that to one unit? I hope not. Anyway. Play. I do enjoy doing this. I just have a banging headache. And it's probably, yes, I pronounce banging without my B. Or banging. So, I need to stop saying so on because it just puts my viewers off. Can we go towards more concentrated industry? We haven't got much resources, so let's put some stuff towards stuff. How much resources do we actually have? We have some chromium, steel, tungsten, aluminium, quite a lot of it. So there's lots of tanks to be made. Military factory. We need to get more of these weapons up. Look, men are being created more successfully now. So the army's development is coming a long way. Let's stop the exercise for now. We can actually put some stuff towards our new unit. So I installed a field hospital, so we'll put in some artillery as well. But that does require us to build some artillery, which isn't a problem. We are going to get quite a lot of military factories if we just keep following this, if we just go down here. Yeah, there's a lot of military factories to be had. What else is there? Anyway. Alright, new stuff towards political advisors. We could get more political change. We're actually running low on some, so let's just throw that guy in there. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant. Alright, I think I can see some new men for me. Hopefully. No, not yet. Hey, we got our new military factories. We've got 3 new more. Yep, that makes sense. Alright, we need some, what do we need? Steel. I'm just gonna steal from Nationalist thing. Alright. Superpower. Go here. I hope you can hear the game because that will really piss me off if you can't. You're not being created anymore. What is this? Oh yeah, you need artillery. Actually, you're not too far away. Yeah, there we go. We've got our new unit. We're going to assign him to that army. There he is. Let's just plop him up there. And we've got plenty more troops coming through. It's looking good. Just gonna add an extra unit. More military factories because we're building some. Only one. Alright, let's have a look at our army progress right now. So some are just working on training. We've got plenty of equipment to be had. Except artillery, that has to wait till the very end. Because look, if you watch this, look, it's going to get to the end and it's probably going to go yellow? No? It's just going to take a few months for the artillery to come through. So I am just going to throw all 3 of these on artillery. And more steel. More military factories. We need more military factories. Marines have become useful, considering our position. Launch some invasions into Italian Africa. Do we need a chief of anything? We can't get him for some reason. We need an infantry focus. We'll just go with the infantry equipment because we're planning on going full infantry for this because it's only the Balkans. They're not exactly going to have any sophisticated tanks. Need more motorized. So the army is looking spiffing. Yes, I said spiffing because I'm very British like that. Alright. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on a gene development. Oh, our excavation just got done, so that should give us more equipment. Might as well get some more. Never say no to more resources. Now in my previous games, playing as oh, what's this? I haven't seen this before. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for the founding of sorry, I can't read. Of a founding conference laying the groundwork for what is known as the Fourth International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky theories taking the lead. Stalin has reported the growing system of Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. With the past purges of suspected Trotskyists in the higher ranks of the Soviet military and leadership in recent memory, this is unlikely met with any resistance. How many internationals will there be? I think that's the thing with like France and its communist past. Oh, and we just saw France goes with Britain. Did they just take Memel? I think they did. No, they haven't. So looking at the league right now, we stretch all the way up across the Balkans. And I do think it is time to threaten Bulgaria. Alright, the effect, gain the Balkan League ultimatum. They will most likely join. I mean, with the size of my army compared to theirs, there isn't really much resistance. So perhaps planning an early strike into Turkey would make more sense. Because Constantinople is literally just there. And then we can just march on through. Because Turkey isn't exactly the strongest nation in this game. I hope. I've had a bad cough. I don't know what it is. It's probably YouTube telling me to stop making shit videos. What's the time? What's the time? Doesn't matter. Anyway. So, we're threatening Bulgaria right now. Hello, something new. We don't need any of these. Ship designer, maybe. Yeah, sure, why not? We're getting really close. And we're getting quite a lots of troops to join the regiment now. Oh, what's this? Unfulfilled report info. So we may just gonna have to ask for some stuff from France or something. Yeah, now they've taken the mail. So we are importing stuff from France now, which is unfortunate. But hey, they are close to communism. May just boost their popularity. Oh, I can't, it's fascist. Can I perhaps influence Albania? I don't think there's a point, but it would definitely be interesting. Sure, let's boost fascist support. Fascist Albania. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Not really, nobody even knows what an Albania is. Alright, so Bulgaria joins the league. So there won't be any war against Bulgaria. Quite disappointing. I was hoping they'd refuse. The only reason I actually done that is so I could progress down this. Hang on. And threaten Turkey. Could I get Turkey to join the league? No, I want a war against Turkey. We're going to move all our men over to the Turkish border, and we're going to ready for war against Turkey. We're going to justify a war goal. We can retake a core. Oh, let's retake Constantinople. What are we going to do here? We're not going to threaten Turkey. We're going to fortress Greece. We're going to make our islands unconquerable. Hopefully. What else is happening? Oh, what I was saying before about Iran. Normally, in previous games I play, bloody hell, go away. They would invade Iraq, and they seem to be siding with the British this time, even though they are quite fascist. And they've got this thing, national focus. I mean, this was because of a mod called Persian Rising, which gives them their own tree and whatnot. And I enjoy playing as it. I think it was epic. I conquered all of the British Raj. I invaded parts of China. Oh, speaking of which, Japan is still battling. I'm surprised China hasn't capitulated yet. Oh boy. Low manpower? What are you on about, boy? Very chavvy for someone who plays this type of game. Perhaps we should lower down on recruitment a bit then. We've got our marines. And speaking of which, do we actually have the technology for naval invasion? Yeah, what does this do? Solo troop without defensive capabilities. Yeah, sure, why not? To get diametric radar. Because we have no planes. Which we could do, I guess. May start looking at some planes. Czechoslovakia has just had its time in. It's now just Slovakia. What was its former capital? Prague. Now Germany's this big old blob. I do believe the war starts this year. I think it's somewhere near November. Yeah, seriously, what is this? Why are these parts uncrossable? I'm going to assume I can land on them. Maybe not, I don't know. So at the same time, we need to be wary of Turkey and Italy. Italy, partially because they could invade Czechoslovakia at any time. No, not Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia. Alright, Fortress Greece we just got. Build the Ionian Wall. Add 4 coastal forts, 2 coastal forts. What does this do? Land forts. We're going to need coastal forts. Because we're not... you can only invade us from the north by land, and the rest of us is open by sea. Especially this little dude down here, defending Heraklion or Crete. Let's plan out the battle. So, the offensive line will reach down to Ankara. And hopefully our men can push through Constantinople, have naval support at the, I forgot what the name of this strait, the Black Sea, and just march our way on through Turkey. Make them capitulate and just take Anatolia. Like everything up to Ankara. And just leave them as this helpless blob. Speaking of which, when does our justification end? We no longer have the effects of Reign of Terror. 16th of March. Ooh, in a few days. They do look quite packed up though. But we do have all of our allies, in case you've already forgotten. We recently just got the Bulgarians to do it because we bullied them into it. Alright, we've got our justification. Be ready for war. Right after I sort out this stuff. There. And this unit just to get over here. Come on. Come on, man. Wars are starting. Let's do this. In the next episode. Yeah, but seriously though, we'll continue this war in the next episode because I think this episode is dragging on way too long. So if you want to like this video and subscribe, then that will be most grateful. I would be most grateful, not it would be. I am a guy. Yes. Be ready for this behemoth war in the next episode of Modded Greece. Thanks for watching. Bye! No.